Congress for targeted relief. This comes after 3 decades worth of jobs were lost just the last 2 months. Our Gabriela Becerra shares how local restaurants are getting creative to survive the COVID-19 pandemic.
Some of us are doing a lot more cooking at home these days, but if you're like me, you can't wait to dine in a restaurant again. One Madison restaurant is asking for an investment to make sure that they're still here when the pandemic is over.
I wanted something that reminded people that we were focused on reopening and the future and doing what we do.
Cadre on University is looking back at history to help foresee a future. They're selling restaurant bonds to customers who want to support their business.
Thinking about what war bonds meant to people, especially during World War II, and it was the idea that you invest in something you believe in, and that it's more than just loaning money. It's literally investing in the success of a thing.
Similar to gift cards, you buy one now and you use it later, but different in that you use it after it matures.
And it appreciates in value. So the ones that we've issued are worth 33% more. So $75 gets you a $100 gift certificate essentially at a set period of time.
This will help sustain the cash flow when the restaurant can reopen.
We assumed that if we did 100 bonds per month, then that would be $10,000 in liability, and we would be fine. Depending on when people come in to redeem them, $30,000 in liability becomes a little bit more difficult, so we wanted to extend that redemption date.
But for Cadre, it's also about filling the gap in the community by letting people know they're here for each other.
This project, it was a little bit different because we wanted folks to feel like they were making an investment. So it's very different than just a customer relationship or even a guest relationship. We wanted people to think of themselves as a patron of the restaurant.
It's investing in our future. It's agreeing to spend money with us, not in the moment of this crisis, but down the road.
If you're interested in fighting the good fight, Cadre bonds can be purchased on their website, cadrerestaurant.com. I'm Gabriela Becerra, News 3 Now.
While the overall employment figures are bad, the losses in the food and drink business are particularly staggering. Restaurants and bars have 3 times the job losses of any other industry in America.